Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. How's it going?
Danny, you seem a little stressed today.
I am very overwhelmed.
What are you overwhelmed?
Okay.
Well, I know why you're overwhelmed. It's because this little thing called vacation is approaching.
You know, as a mom, I feel like when we go on vacation with our whole family, it's supposed to be this like fun, exciting thing, and everyone is so excited to go on vacation. But like the mom is so stressed the whole time, like making sure everyone has everything.
Wait, you're stressed on vacation or
No,
before
like
vacation?
before, like the prep before. And so we are leaving this upcoming weekend for vacation, and
She's sailing away.
I knew it was going to be a busy week, and it's just not faring in my favor right now. But it'll be fine.
This is how everyone feels when they go on vacation.
Right. Like, and then you feel like a jerk for complaining because you're going on vacation, so you shouldn't really complain.
Yeah.
But I'm complaining.
Well, it is a lot. Like it's just a lot. Like, but you have to have the good outfits. You're on a cruise.
So we're doing a cruise, and that's the other thing is like
this cruise has been in the planning for like
a year and a half,
365 days.
It's been a year and a half. We booked it a year and a half ago, so we have been so excited for this cruise, and now it's finally here. And let me tell you that for this full year and a half, I have been stressing about this week because I knew that like this was going to be so. Just to give you a little like behind the scenes at Patterson work, like I start my prep work for fall at the end of July, beginning of August. Like I start scheduling interviews and bringing people in and working on the schedules and stuff like that. And so because I'm missing all of next week, I feel like I have a lot that I have to do before I leave. And so that I'm not coming from behind when I get back. So like I knew this week was going to be busy. Joey started football this week. So like today was kind of like a shot afternoon because we had to do, if you have a kid that has ever played tackle football and you have to go through equipment try-on, it is possibly the worst experience of my entire life. Like, and it was funny because this past weekend, my little nephew, it's his first year playing tackle. And my sister-in-law was like, hey, we'll meet you for dinner. We'll be there in 15 minutes. We just have to pick up his equipment. And I'm like, oh, it won't be 15 minutes. You're cute. I'm like, it's going to take you about an hour. And she's like, no way. And then she texted me like 45 minutes in and she's like, ooh, you weren't kidding. We're newbies. So like we had that today. And then I also need to stop signing up for committees because I have like meetings for stuff this week. And I just have to pack.
But tell them, I don't think you've ever divulged what very large commitment you have taken on for like literally for like the next 10 years.
It'll be, I've determined it's 8 years. It's 8 years. So I was asked to be the vice president of the West Yaga Athletic Boosters, which, to be very clear, I have no problem doing this because I feel like the vice president is a bit of a cop-out role. Like, I really only have to step up if the president dies. Like, I'm safe.
I don't feel like that's true in this organization.
No, it's not. I mean, there's definitely like a lot, but it's more just like, so like I thought it was just
find
like
Danna. She's not at Patterson. She's going to be working the concession stand.
I will not work concessions. I was very, very clear. What did he say?
What'd you say, Tom?
Oh, Tom said if I sign up for another committee, I won't.
We'll find her in the bottom of the pool.
So
swimming with the fishes.
And so then I'm also I'm the treasurer of the West She After Prom committee this year, which I'm like, you only have a senior once. I mean, I have it 3 times, but
I've
like
had a senior twice
right,
so far.
But like I'll have it 3
committee.
times, but like. So I'm on that committee, and then I'm also on a superintendent advisory committee, just like things in our local school district. I'm involved in the district. I'm not involved on a higher level than the school district. School district is max capacity for me.
They're like, she's a sucker.
Well, and so
Danna.
I do think that I genuinely think my name came up for athletic boosters because they're like, dude, she's got kids in high school now that are in sports, and she's got one coming up. So she's here for the long haul.
Their spreadsheet was identified by people who have
multiple children
and elementary students.
And I am one of the few that has a senior and an elementary school still. So yeah, I think you're probably right on that. So it is just a little bit of a busier week for me, and I'm trying to get my work done. And then like on top of it, like, let's be really honest here. I have to get my nails done. I have to go get my pedicure. I have a bikini wax. Like, I have all of these other appointments. And then like a moron, I scheduled like Joey's dentist appointment. All 3 of my kids have dermatologist appointments this week. Like, I'm not sure. Sam has to go for a sports physical because if he doesn't have it by the end of this week, he can't play sports for West She. So I'm like, it probably wasn't my best move signing up for all of these things and making all of these appointments this week. But it is what it is. You know what? It's going to make me appreciate the vacation that much more. That's how I feel about it. So, and in case you are wondering, if you are not listened in the past, all 3 of my children's birthdays are also this week. So, like Olivia's was this past Saturday, Joey's is this upcoming Saturday, and then Sam's is the following Tuesday. And Parker's shirt reminds me of a referee.
Mm-hmm. He really likes the shirt. It looks nice.
But it's navy, not black. And so we had Joey's friend birthday party from 12 to 3, 13, 11-year-olds. And then we had my family, 30 people came over for all 3 of their birthday parties together. So like yesterday was crazy. And then it's just been a busy, it is what it is. And so I'm not sure when I'm packing, but I'm going to pack.
You'll pack the night before. Although you have some
I
pressure
actually
because
have to
your
run payroll the night before.
Your sister-in-law will have cute outfits.
Oh, she already has everything planned. There is one night where all the guys are wearing matching Amazon outfits. They're like the tops and bottom. I'll show you a picture. It's really funny.
All the boys, like dads and sons?
Dads and sons, yeah.
There's no way Bill would ever do that.
I can't believe Thomas. I should look on. Olivia posted it on her Snapchat last night because she was like making fun of them. And
I would make fun of them too.
Here, look at this.
Where are they wearing this to?
To Caribbean night. I just screenshotted her snap, so she'll probably get a notification of that. But they're wearing it to Caribbean night.
Oh my gosh, the hats.
The hat with the hat. It's pretty funny.
There is no over
maybe we'll
Bill's
post it.
Dead body would he ever wear that.
I don't know what Tom thinks he's getting out of this, but what did you say? Oh, yeah. So anyway, that is one night that their outfits are covered. But so the other night I had Joey. Joey's really into the matching outfits. He made me order him another one on Amazon.
Like the same color top as bottom?
No, he likes like the Hawaiian outfits like that. He has 2 of them. We found one at Marshall's he wanted. He's very into, we were at Target the other day. He likes, do you guys remember the show 2.5 Men with Charlie Sheen? Do you remember the button-down shirts that Charlie Sheen used to wear, the bowling?
Yeah.
That's Joey's style.
Okay.
He has one for every night. Short sleeve button down with like Hawaiian stuff all over it.
That's kind of our Sam style as of late too.
Well, by the way, what is that store that Sam likes? They had one in New York. I walked right past it in New York and I was like, that's the store Sam likes.
Oh my gosh. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's
Marine Layer. Marine Layer.
Thank you, Bill.
They had one in New York and I knew right away what it was.
It's not cheap.
No, it was not.
No, it's not cheap.
So anyways, yeah. So packing wise, yeah. And then we're now deciding, are we going to do formal night? Like friends of ours went on the same cruise that we're on right now 2 weeks ago. And I saw her pictures and they were in ball gowns.
Are you going to take the prom dress?
What prom dress?
I mean, are you going to dress like
well,
a
that's why I would have to like,
go,
I don't
prom?
know. I wasn't anticipating
Thank
it.
you, Tom.
I think I would just wear like one of my, like, I have those long black, like evening gowns that I've worn.
Yeah, you can
so
dress
I'll
it up
just
with
bring
some
one
jewels.
of those. Yeah.
Tom could buy you, some jewelry on
Tom
the
says
ship.
he's not bringing a jacket. He's refusing to bring a jacket. So he
Yeah.
will he did say he would pack one tie.
Oh, a tie.
Yeah.
See, I would say lose the tie, take the jacket.
Right, like a button down with a jacket over it.
Yeah.
I love that look, by the way. I think it's like handsome. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
So talk about your cruise. What ship are you going on?
We're going
it's a very
on
nice cruise ship.
Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas, which if you follow anything with cruise ships, this is part of the new Icon class. So it's the largest ship in the world right now.
How many people can float on this
I
boat?
think it's up to 7,000 including crew, or like
like a floating
6,700.
city.
It's ridiculous. The biggest we've ever been on is like 4,500. We were on Allure of the Seas a few years ago, which at the time was their
Is it
largest.
full?
I don't know. I would assume it's fairly full. I don't know. But so last year or 2 years ago, they came out with Icon of the Seas. Last year was Star of the Seas. It's the sister ship. And now just last week, they set sail on Legend of the Seas in Europe. And in September, that will make a transatlantic trip to the United States.
Cruise.
It's amazing. It's 9 days at sea, though.
$18,000
No
for my
way.
family to go.
I got news for you. This one ain't far behind. This is insane how much these cruises are. Now, granted, we did 2 rooms because
Well, we'd have to do 2
there's
rooms,
5 of
too.
us, but we did 2 smaller rooms instead of like one big fancy one.
I might be selling, maybe I could sell my plasma.
I'm about to show my feet. All
or
right. Like, I'm going to do what it takes, guys.
My kidney or something so that we could go on a cruise. I mean, it seems absurd, money that
so
people
I do
pay to
try
go
to
on these
justify this,
cruises.
though, because, like, okay, when we go to, like, Disney, for example, It's probably this comparable. Now for you guys, Disney's a little different because you have Vacation Club, but like
It's still expensive.
it's very expensive. And so the way that we're looking at this is like, we know in our heads about how much we've spent prior to going on this cruise. For the cruise itself, airfare, we did the drink packages, we booked our excursions, everything is paid for. Like we even booked the kids' arcade credits before we go because it was like a discount, and I know the boys are going to want to play in the arcade. So like we did absolutely everything we could.
And you're still going to spend $5,000
at least while we're there. We're already like, how much cash should we bring for the casino? Like for sure,
about
there's a
gambling.
casino. Yes. So we know we're going to spend more, but like we at least know that when we get home, like every time we go on vacation, your credit card bill is like, oh, we got to pay this off. Like it's so rough. And so at least we won't have that. But this is not a cheap trip.
I'm glad you're doing it. This is like something you've been looking forward to.
We have. We've literally been planning it for a long time.
And when you are in the middle of February and you get to say, Tom, I need a vacation because I haven't been on one.
Wait,
and
do you guys want to hear my plan?
Yeah, what's your plan? I knew you had one.
I have a plan. So next year is our 20th wedding anniversary.
You're going to go to Oahu?
No. I know that you think I'm crazy for saying this. I have no interest in going to Hawaii. I don't know why.
Well, you should go once.
I know, but it's not.
But I feel like there's so many other beautiful places.
It's not something I'm dying to
gorgeous.
do. But I have this plan because he's like, next year's an expensive year for us. Liv's graduating. We're going to have this huge graduation party. We'll go on our regular summer trip. My brother just told us he wants to go to Napa for his 40th. So like and we'll do a couple like little ski weekends.
That'll be in the middle of winter. So
so that'll be nice to get away for sure. And then we always do like a couple ski weekends, like just up to New York or whatever. But those add up. Like those little weekends are not cheap. And so I'm like, how am I going to get him to take me away for our 20th anniversary if we already have all this other stuff planned? Oh, and Olivia wants to do a girls trip for her senior year. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
Is that with you or without
She wants to go with me, like her little group of girlfriends and their moms. They want to plan. But it's not like, let's go to New York City. They're like, let's go to Aruba. I'm like, ma'am, who is paying for this? So anyways, I am, yes. So anyway, Thomas, my plan is when you are currently on a cruise, if you book a cruise while on a cruise, you tend to get a pretty good discount. So my thought is,
going to be for just the two of you?
Yes. So my thought is, and this would be, our anniversary is not until November. So we will be 19 years this upcoming November. So this would not be until.
You should go the week after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. We actually did St. Thomas a few years ago, the week after Thanksgiving. Well, my thought was just like that first week in November, I'm always so dead in the market. And it's like, we're done with busy season and it's before I really get into Thanksgiving too much. And our anniversary is November 10th. Like it's right there. So I'm like, we don't need to do a week. We could just do one of those like weekend cruises and like go to the Bahamas, just the two of us. I'm like, that would be so fun. And it would like they're basically paying us to go.
For sure.
Basically paying us. Like, I mean, how could we not? So that's my plan. Tune in next week to find out if Danna got shot down.
Books the trip. Well, that is true because the good ships really do cruise the Bahamas too. There are a lot of like 3-4 night cruises.
There are.
But they're still expensive.
They are, but you know, like we a couple years ago we did one for my 40th, and we would not need to do like a big massive ship like this. Like for something like that, we would just do like an average one.
You still want a good ship.
Oh, for sure. But like we've been on quite a few Royal Caribbean cruises, and I feel like I have like a good idea of what. Like we went for my 40th a couple years ago, and we went on a smaller ship, Mariner of the Seas, and it was still absolutely awesome. But like you can do it for like less than $1,000 a person, and I'm like, I don't feel like, yes, that's a lot of money.
Well, it's different if it's the two of you,
right? It's
your
not
whole
5
family.
Of us.
This is where people who don't have kids,
you are
so
smart. So
First
smart.
Of all, people who don't have kids are super smart because they can like use people's kids whenever they want. Like,
either that or
let me
I
come
feel
to your one concert that I want to go to because we know this one's going to be good.
Like, be the fun aunt.
Or let's like, can I take you to dinner?
Yes.
Like let's go to a show.
We should have been. What are they called? Dinks. Dual income, no kids.
Yeah.
That is what we should have been.
You need your dual incomes to be good incomes.
Right.
But so really people who don't have kids are so smart. Like they have so much more money because they don't have kids.
I always question, like Tom and I had kids really young, and I always felt like this is a good like question.
I don't feel like you had
I was 24. I was 25. Yeah. I was 25.
I feel like that's not that young.
No, it's not. But like compared to now, people wait till they're like in their 30s.
People aren't having kids right now.
Correct.
It's a real crisis.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're saying that like the average, like it used to be like 2.3 kids per household, and it's like under 2, I think now. Like it's the average has dropped.
It's because people figured out how much more money they can have.
No joke.
They can do whatever they want to do.
I always felt
if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't be washing pigs and conditioning their skin.
I don't even know what to say to this.
I would have a lot of free time if I didn't have kids.
Like, but do you really feel that like when your kids are done with 4-H, you're going to be completely out?
I definitely will not be raising turkeys, rabbits, meat chickens the way we're raising them. Like we'll raise them
you'll raise them for meat, right?
And we won't have market lambs.
All right.
Did I say pigs? We won't have pigs.
Definitely
either.
No pigs. So thing is,
my life will free up.
Let me ask you this. This is, I feel like a good argument, not an argument, but like two sides to every story. Are you better off, if you have kids, are you better off having kids young and potentially starting out struggling, right? Like we didn't have a lot of money then. Like Tom's business was a startup business. Like, I mean, I had a good job, but like I had a ton of debt. I graduated with a boatload of student loan debt, which will lead us into our next topic. But I feel like, are you better off doing that? Because guess what? By the time I'm 50, all 3 of my kids will be graduated out of the house, and I will have this second half of my life to really like enjoy my husband, enjoy my life. And I realize like you never know where life is going to take you.
You just said enjoy your husband.
I don't hate my husband. There are days that I strongly
Everybody,
dislike him.
I hope you listen to this.
There are days that I do like him, and I think that we would enjoy, like we kind of have like fun together. Like we like hanging out together, and I feel like I'm trying to, I mean, he's like not that bad.
I really hope Tom listens to this episode. This is the nicest she's ever been
It's
to
a
him.
ringing endorsement.
They're not even
There's
listening.
not even listening. I'm just talking about how much I like you.
Danna's being really nice to you, Tom. So I don't know what she did.
I'm talking about how much I like snoogles.
But,
I brought him
snoogles.
today. Did you see?
Oh, snoogles are so good.
They're sitting at the market.
Oh.
I was just saying
can't
how
eat another one.
by the time we're 50, our kids will be out of the house, and we'll have the second half of
Wait,
our
all
life.
of them are going to be gone before you're 50? You did have kids young.
Wave of kids.
I should not have another wave of kids. Well, maybe I'll be like, well, hold on. I'm 43 right now, so I'll be like 50 when Joey graduates. So I feel like we have the second half of our lives to like enjoy each other, and then we'll actually have money because we won't have kids anymore, and we can like do things, and it'll be great. And
I'm
so
just
the
laughing.
argument is like, are you better off having kids young and like struggling financially young, but then have this better second, not that kids are bad, but like you get this other part of your life later? Or are you better off waiting and like getting yourself into a better financial position and then having kids later in life? And then you can, you can give your kids more and you can feel more comfortable. Like Tom and I literally had a slight panic attack the other day when discussing college. So we're like, how are we doing this? We're pulling up our accounts. Like, well, that number isn't high enough. Like, so it's very much like, what is the better option? I don't know that there's a right answer. I think it's what's right for you.
So here's my opinion. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
I feel like there's no plan that's the right plan. Like
For sure.
whatever you plan for, you're never going to feel prepared enough.
Yes.
Like I love kids. Listen, I always wanted 4 kids. I thought I will have 4 kids. My parents had 4 kids. And luckily
It worked out. That
I had
divorce
4
really
kids.
worked out for
The
you.
divorce really worked out for me. I got 4 kids. But like I had Campbell when I was 27. So I don't feel like that was
Now, I
old.
consider 27 to be young. To be clear,
Yeah.
I would consider that to be young.
I don't feel like 27 was old.
How old was I when I had Olivia? 25? Maybe I was 26.
But Bill was
I don't know.
old.
Bill
when he
was
had-
old.
But he met Mindy later in life, and so he was older. And so, but listen, I don't feel like you're ever prepared, no matter what phase you choose
100%.
to have kids
and
or
to
not to have
say,
kids. Like,
like-
I always feel like you want to save more, you want to do more, you always want to have more money. So I have a friend, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he's younger. And he does very well, and he's probably listening, and he probably knows
I know
I'm
this
talking
friend
about
that you're
him.
talking
Yeah.
about.
So we're like, you just have to buckle down, and you have to save.
Yeah.
Like there are things in life, and he's gonna make great money. He's past school. You have to buckle down, and you have to save because you want to accomplish your goal. So, like, you might not buy your tickets to your season tickets to the musicals.
Right.
Like you might not do certain things.
There's
but
things you can't
he
do.
is way younger than me. Like way younger than me.
He is better off.
He's better off than I
we
was
would
in
have
that
been
position.
at that age. Correct.
So like no matter what age you are, I feel like you always
No.
wish you did more, saved more, had more.
For sure. And I always say, like, actually,
I don't
I was just saying this the other day. I was talking to your sister-in-law about this because we were talking about weddings when you like have a big wedding or you go away or whatnot.
They all cost a lot of money.
Yeah, no matter what, it's a lot of money. But I look back and I'm like, that was the dumbest thing we ever did was have this big, huge, massive wedding. We like started out behind.
But you shouldn't say that because
It
you
wasn't
had great
dumb. I
memories.
had a beautiful wedding, to be
There
clear.
are different.
I had a
don't
beautiful
know.
wedding.
I don't know what the answer is about the weddings because definitely we've talked about this a lot, like when we're over time, but we'll
Yeah.
finish this one. But like, I think it's whatever your child wants to do.
For
So,
sure. I had the opportunity, and yeah, we are over time.
Well,
but
we can bleed this into the next
so
episode, but
yeah,
um,
because I'm going to be on the cruise, and we're a little.
because Danna, like normally when I'm on vacation, I make
She
time.
calls in, and I can't call in because I don't know if I'm going to have
Wait,
internet.
did you not buy the internet plan?
We do. We have it, but it only will work in like certain areas, and we're on excursions off the boat at certain times, so we don't know how it's going to work.
TBD. Stay tuned.
Okay,
you have
we'll
to listen
talk.
to the next episode. We have a little more to discuss. So, until next time, friends.
We like left you on a cliffhanger.
We left you on a cliffhanger. We're mismatched.